What's that?
Yep.
Interesting fact about Arizona. They don't do the daylight savings time nonsense, which is awesome because it doesn't get daylight till 7:30 in the morning instead of 6:30. So really, unless you get up super early in the morning, you're wasting daylight hours. And now it's daylight. It was getting dark at 4:30 on us.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You know, in west of here, California and so on. So, yeah, we were looking for a campsite at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3:30, and we were just beating it in before it got dark. And yeah, now we have an extra hour, so it's not dark till like 5:30. So that's much better use of daylight hours as far as I'm concerned. Awesome. Turning yet? I don't think so. So we are on the verge of broken down in Kingman, Arizona. We've sort of picked this place to be broken down. Technically, we're still running, but we can be stranded at any point in time. Our fuel filter housing, the blue filter in there, as we've showed you previously, the seals are going in it. It's getting air sometimes when it's hot, when I get high underhood heat going, which we haven't had very much on this trip, so which is why I've put it off for so long. But it did die on us a few times. Usually it's if we get good underhood heat, we shut it off for a minute, start it again, it'll get some air and stall on us. And then I have to prime it to get it going again, which it left us stranded multiple times at gas stations throughout the trip. Once on a ledge road climbing the mountain up to Cerro Gordo, which that was the scariest one. One lane, steep hill, you know. This morning when we went to leave the campsite, I had to prime it to get it started. It didn't want to start, then it started and stalled. So yeah, it's got to be done. It's gonna leave us in a bad situation. So we're at a big truck stop in Kingman, Arizona here, and I have the kit. I bought it quite a while back. It's just some O-rings and a seal or a couple seals. So I got to put it on. I'm not sure if fuel is going to come out of this. No, it's not. Cool. Then and that's why I've been putting this off, because we've been camped in remote places most of the time, and I really haven't had an opportunity to be somewhere where if the repair didn't work out and I had to maybe get another seal kit or buy a whole filter housing or something, I wouldn't be stranded. I'm in Kingman here. There's some auto parts stores and things, so we're not far from Vegas, so we should be able to get her going again regardless of what happens, hopefully. All right, she's all back together. I think we're good. I believe I have a fuel filter reminder to change on there. I got to clear still. And I think we're ready to hit the road. We still never found a car wash that we can fit in. Looks like there might be one in Lake Havasu though, so this wash has been a long time coming. My donut slid. Pink box donuts. Take 2. What kind do you have?
Blueberry cheesecake.
Oh, and it's cheesecakey inside. And mine is something or other.
That was that salty toffee thing.
Oh, salty caramel or some toffee, something like that. Oh, and it's got icing on the bottom too. Oh, which side is the bottom?
You're not aimed right there. That's the bottom, honey.
Well, it could be. What if you're on the other side of the world? Oh, it's got filling inside too. Kind of like a Boston cream with way more stuff on it. It's pretty good. And you know what? Marianne said I wouldn't be able to last until another day to have another donut.
And the only reason
And I did.
he did is because I said that.
So we got one more day. They're day-old donuts. They'll be 2-day-old donuts, but they're still good. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
Wow.
What would you give yours?
I can it's like really sweet. 7.5 to an 8.
Too sweet for you?
It's just so sweet.
One more to go.
Turn right onto historic Route 66.
So we got the fuel filter housing all rebuilt and we're on the road again, headed south towards Oatman, Arizona, from Kingman to Oatman, which is part of the old Route 66, the old, which was the highway heading west that everybody had to drive on. And it's got a pretty sketchy section on, I think it's called Sitgreaves Pass or Sitgreaves Path, something like that. But it's pretty narrow and windy mountain pass, some pretty good altitude change.
Sorry, I can't hold still. It's bumpy. Sorry. There we go. Okay, sorry.
I've been through before on motorcycle trips. A pretty cool motorcycle road. We did not do it last year with the Duchess because it was probably a little bit sketchy for the Duchess towing the trailer, and we just kind of avoided it, and the weather was kind of cool too.
Yeah,
so
we were gonna go up on our bikes, and then the weather.
yeah, the plan was to go in from the
crappy.
north like we're doing right now and unload the bikes and then ride the good section with the bikes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was cold, and so we never did make it here last year. So this year we are.
I'm excited. There's donkeys.
And there's donkeys in Oatman.
Donkeys.
The store's way bigger than I thought it was. Lots of cool old cars. There's stickers everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. I'm sure people have been putting out stickers for a long time. Because this place has been here for a long time. Well, there's not much room on here either. Well, this sticker is not readable anymore.
That's it. We're officially part of Route 66 now.
Here we go. Okay. Back on the road.
So this is how we end up. Shades of blue and gray. I feel just like an empty bottle. My dreams are on delay. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Breathe deeply.
I was sitting on this side.
The game is set to play. Every day remains the same now. One decision we obey. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just ride all the way to the rainbow.
That's what happens when you don't make the corner. Look at that view.
Back to his element again. This time he has snacks.
That was a pretty good drive, eh?
You should have seen it from this side of the truck. Over the edge.
I think we get a little bit more down up here into Oatman. It's time to get up close and personal with the donkeys.
Is this it? Are we here?
Yeah, that's just the edge of it there. Drops down into the town. Just a little wee one street thing.
Four people live here. Look at them. Oh, look at you.
Sleeping on the road.
Hey there, mister. Hi. How are you?
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna go.
Hi. Look at donkey snot on the
Oh yeah.
camera. Hi.
This guy decided he wants to be in front of us.
Yeah.
If we turn in here, I believe we can park. Watch out, donkey! Go to check out Oatman. That's a pretty cool house up on the hill there. Very cool. Food. He likes you better. You like your head scratched? Here he is, Marianne's favorite donkey.
Oh, he's sleepy. Sleeping. With their eyes open. I'm like sitting there like,
Cranky.
hi, baby. Oh my goodness me, you're so cute. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hey. What are you doing? Don't eat my rig. Don't chew on that. Be careful. Watch your schnoz. Careful, honey. Hi, honey. Very nice spot you picked.
Pretty good sunset out here tonight. Just south of Oatman. This is our camp spot. I'm sure the GoPro really doesn't pick up the colors, but it's pretty orangey. Good morning. I think it's sunrise time. Oh, there it is. Damn it, I just made my coffee and I kind of missed the break. And just in the nick of time, kinda. So the plan today, I think, first of all, we're gonna hop in the Jeep and drive back through Oatman and back through the Oatman Highway, because Marianne realized when we got here last night she didn't have her microphone on, which magnets onto her shirt, and we look back on video and it seems like it's maybe on the other side of Sitgraves Pass where we stopped at that little store, maybe there, or maybe at the intersection at the beginning of the highway. So I think it's only like 8 or 10 miles back to the little store, so 10 miles maybe. So we'll go back and see if we can find it, if it fell off in the ground or whatever. It's the cost of doing YouTube, I guess. Lose things sometimes, so hopefully we find it. If not, we ordered another set just in case, because we gotta have mics. Since we've had mics, we really noticed the sound quality difference, and I'm sure you guys do too, so we want to have good sound. Videos with bad sound are painful to listen to. painful to watch, maybe. So, in the meantime, though, we'll watch the sunrise, and maybe we'll dig around the truck again and look for the mics, even though she looked with the flashlight last night. We'll look again, and then we'll go take a drive.
Find it all smashed up.
We're back at the store. This is where we're gonna find the mic. I'll just park on this side, maybe.
Yeah, and those people all would have driven right over top of it.
Everybody missed it. So we parked right beside that, right about on these tracks here. So you would have got out somewhere here. Did you walk around the front or the back? Do you remember? Ah, there it is right there. Boom.
Did it smash?
Nope. It's perfect.
This is the second one we've lost and found. Did we record that one? When we were in Olympic? We were.
What was the details?
We
on
were
that?
we were in Olympic, and we wanted to go drive on the beach, and we couldn't go down there with the truck, so we pulled onto the side of the road and unhooked the Jeep, and we got down to the beach and drove around on the beach and walked up through the rocks and everything. And then we're coming back, and Gord's like, I don't have my mic. And when he was unhooking the Jeep, he had caught it, because it's just got like a little magnet that goes on this side. He had touched the metal, and it took the magnet off, and the magnet landed like here in his hoodie, and this part, the actual microphone part, was right beside the hitch. We didn't drive over it, we didn't lose it in the ocean.
It was just sitting there on the side of the road.
Just like that.
And this is a long ways from where the truck was. Probably 6 or 8 feet of dirt, then the truck. So yeah, it's not that far from where you got out.
Because I get out,
Yeah.
and I do this right away, as soon as I get out, so it would have fallen out the bottom of my shirt.
And you just maybe did a wide walk around as you got out. Sweet. Well, we get to do the Oatman Highway 3 times. And you know what? It's probably one of the best highways in Arizona, so
If we found
nothing wrong with that. Day 3 on the Pink Box Donuts. So what's that one?
It's cherry whip.
White icing, whipped cream,
Well,
cherry filling.
it's like whipped cream with like
But there's white icing underneath.
or like a white icing, and then like
And then
this
like,
this cream, and then I think this is like a graham cracker crumble.
sugary.
No, it's not sugary.
No?
No, it's like a graham wafer, and then a cherry filling, and just a plain donut. Oh, it's not really gross sweet. I've been like low. I've been like the 7.5, 8. I am, however, the German judge, and you know how we score. We're tough, right? We're a tough sell. 9.9 from the German judge,
geez,
right?
9.9.
9 point. It's not the other ones, like, they were good, don't get me wrong, but they were like so sweet. And this is like, it's sweet, but it's like, it's enjoyable. It doesn't make you kind of sick to your stomach. So sweet. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Mine is an apple fritter.
Look at the
size of this thing. It's almost the size of my hand.
Well, it is the size of my hand.
Let's see.
He's a tough apple fritter dude.
I like apple fritters.
But he's like, he doesn't usually get ones that he really likes.
Oh, that's pretty damn good. There's a place near us that's supposed to have like the world's best apple fritters or something, which I don't even really like them.
They're good,
They're doughy.
but they're doughy.
I like my apple fritters crispy. And this one is crispy crunchy.
Does it have chunks
Like
of apple
it's
in it?
lots of deep fried goodness.
Oh, look at that. It's got a whole layer of
Yeah.
apple on the top. Wow.
Okay, Pink Box. That's a really good apple fritter. And It's not even fresh. It's on a third day.
You gotta score it.
Yeah. Would we go back to Pink Box Donuts? Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
100%.
This I'm gonna give this a 9.5. Just because I'm not gonna give it a 10. How could you give a 3-day-old donut a 10? And I can't score them badly for not eating it freshly, but what can you do? I just can't go 10.
Finally found a car wash.
Pretty sweet setup too.
No. It is tall enough, right?
It's pretty tall. I'm gonna have a look down the roof, make sure.
There you go.
Oh yeah. You got like a foot to spare.
We have a clean rig.
Yay! So we finally found a big enough car wash. It's at
So it's in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Lake Havasu RV Boat and Self-Storage, and they have this huge wash bay that I would guess it's probably a 13.5-foot clearance.
yeah, a little. We had a foot at least clearance on top of our 12-foot 8. So yeah, 13.5, 14 feet.
Plus it has like the movable stairs, so you can get up onto the top. It's got 2 wands, spray wands, and 2 brushes.
It's right there.
In the dump station.
Oh, we're blowing through Lake Havasu. There's the lake. I think I'm going to stop at the GM dealer and get another fuel filter, so I got a spare to bring with me. And then we're heading on down the road. We might just go right to Quartzsite today. I don't know. See how it goes.